Hey Amor.
Mate!
What do you think of the Kardashians? What do you think of Caitlyn Jenner? Play the intro! Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be talking about how to hint to your parents that you are transgender, bi, gay, or whatever without telling them directly. So yeah, join me in this video. This video is intended for the people that are struggling to come out because they don't know how their parents will react. Hinting is a term that I use for transgender youth to mention the topic of transgender related things, so that person knows how their parents may react if they come out as trans. Please keep in mind that hinting to your parents that you're trans isn't always going to be 100% true of how your parents would react if you're going to come out as trans. The first tip of hinting that I love to give to transgender youth is to never make it out of the blue. Make it topical to what you're doing. For example, if you are watching Jazz Jennings' TLC series, I Am Jazz, and you say,
"Hey, what are your opinions on trans people?"
and your parents react like,
"They're a gross freak,"
then it probably isn't the best time to come out. The second tip is to make sure that your parent hears that question. So doing it in the middle of the supermarket isn't the best idea. What do you think of Jazz? Because then you're gonna have to think of a new question altogether. Probably something about Caitlyn Jenner.
Hey parents, what do you think of Caitlyn Jenner?
Well, I guess it's just the same from my view as well then. The third tip is finding the right parent. You need to ask both your dad and your mum, or your mum and your mum, or your dad and your dad, or your parent and your parent, or I give up trying to be LGBT inclusive, I'm sorry. I'm sweating like a donkey. Finding the right parent is vital for when you finally get the confidence to come out, because then you'll know which parent is going to accept you quicker and sooner. The reason is that one parent will have a different view completely to the situation than the other parent. Even though if both parents are accepting, or both parents are being negative towards your trans stuff, everyone's reaction is going to be different. Some good ground rules for hinting is to not make your parents too suspicious. You don't want to ask them every single day, "Hey, trans people, do you like them?" If hinting goes wrong the first time, do it about a month later. Do not do it one day, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day, because they're gonna trigger that you're trans. Well, most likely, but you know. So I hope you have learned something in today's video about hinting to parents that you are trans, gay, bi. The same rule applies for pretty much everything. Even if you're coming out as a vegan. Do you even come out as being a vegan? I need to know this. I am a vegan! Anyway, on that note, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. And on that note, good bye.
It's time to say goodbye.